And hello everybody and welcome back to Arcangelus Gaming. Arcangelus here, bringing you some more Space Engineers and Heaven's Gate survival scenario. Alright guys, I am getting really interested in getting some more of this ship built. We started yesterday by disassembling the brick that we had, and we are now putting it back together as better than before. As you can see guys, I've still got a lot of building going on in the background, putting the deck together. As you see, I've put the wall up around the engineering bay, ready to increase the production capacity of this carrier, because at the moment it is still too slow. So as always, more is better. So as you can see, this is going to be the top of deck 3. Got deck 4, 5 and 6 still to build. So do need ideas for what to do next. But as you guys have probably seen already, hit that subscribe button, smash that like button, tap that notification bell, leave us that nice comment below guys, as we delve into building some more of this ship. Now if you guys remember, when we did the inside, we managed to create this nice straight area into this clamshell, as I've called it, bridge section, because, well, frankly it does look like that. Over our large reversing thrusters, we've got the missile launchers either side, which is quite nice as well. We've got a couple of lights in here, so if I switch off our lights, look at that, we've got a nice properly lit bridge. I mean, you don't want it too bright. I mean, after all, this is a carrier. Sorry, not a carrier. Sorry, a gunboat, not a pleasure cruiser. So you're going to want the lower lighting in there. We started off with a single Gatling gun, looking good. And we also included the missile launchers there. So let's do the same on the other side. Now, the way we did that is, if I go back in here, we go to a T section. Ooh, might help if I also get the right texture mapping on here. So we've got the T section there, and we've got a corner slope there. And actually, I honestly can't remember what we had there now. As the joke goes, I've slept since then. Oh right, yeah, that was a T section, followed by a straight, a corner, a corner. So T straight, corner, corner. Or we just do that in reverse. I mean, whichever's easier. So let's get in there with our corner. Yeah, do it that way. There we go. Got our straight. And then, come on, switch over. Yeah, I think that's right. Yeah, there we go. Actually, why did I use a T section there? Oh, you muppet. Muppet. Got that wrong. T section was going that way. Because then what we had then was the Gatling turret sitting on the back there. We're going to turn this one around because where's the straight? There we go. Okay, so that's at least got the turret sorted out on the front. Now, on the top and the bottom, I was thinking... oh, excuse me for that voice crack. Seems to be becoming more regular. But a good bit of coffee softens it. Have I run out of interior? I have run out of interior. It's because I've left it with... no, okay. 248 of that. That, yeah. We'll go with that for now. Okay. So what I'm thinking is let's raise that turret up. And that was... whoops. The assault cannon, which did us proud on that mission where we actually vaporized that space station. That was actually quite funny. I mean, see the not the last episode, but the episode before that, and you'll see what I mean. I mean, it was just brilliant. Targeted the hydrogen tank and blew half the station apart. If there was anything living in there, it wasn't anymore. Okay, so we've got our turrets in place. So, you know, at least we've got the proper defence going on there. Now, we really do need a bit more Gatling defence as well. So, how do we do this? Right. Yeah, let's just add one more on each side. Another Gatling turret on there as well. There we go. So we got the defensive posture in place. So and what we can do is, now that we got that in place, we can bring down a rail underneath and then spur off of there, both top and bottom, adding in a few more Gatling turrets to boot. Or we could put in some more assault turrets. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, let's get yeah, into there, and then we can it's going to be one more out and then up. So out to the thrusters, and then up and one over. And then we'll do the sort of similar underneath. Just want a bit more defence. So we can't put it there. Well, we could technically put it on the sides, but alright, so there we have it. So we've probably got a bit better all around defence there, but we're going to have to move over a bit to be able to put in that last Gatling turret. So it's going to be interesting. Oh. Oh yeah. It's a point. Let's also raise the nose up for a minute. Almost forgot. Last episode I did a stupid, didn't I? I'd managed to detach our forward landing gear. So we need to get that back into play as well. So how much lower do we need to do the landing gear? Landing gear needs to be in line with that, so we go and then 1, 2, we can do something like that. Don't know why I got a cryopod in there. Oh yes, I do. I know why. I forgot. There we go. Sling that landing gear in there. Yeah, because what I'd done, the reason why I had that cryopod in there was to put one of these here, just as sort of like a temporary, like, healing station. Alright, so that's in place. So let's go back to our command center. Okay, landing gear. Save that off. New one. Right. What's going on here? Why am I... yeah, of course. Then we can turn that off. Right, so that's the landing gear re-established, and I think now we're actually starting to get something that actually looks good. Okay, one thing I have been umming and ahhing about was removing these doors for now. Oops. The doors, sorry. Okay. Because what I was thinking was if we have this passage come round, we have a step down and up, so we can actually manipulate the cargo, because we can't do it from here. And sort of have a walk through. Maybe have this one come to a dead end, but the one on the other side. Well, actually, that would work nicely. Okay. So what I'm thinking is this: if we let's get rid of a lot of this stuff from here for the moment, because we don't need it. Probably that back though. Grab that. The steps as well. No, that's probably not going to work. That definitely isn't going to work. That's the only thing that will work. Would be a set of steps. Unless we do. Yeah, something like this. So basically, come round, down the slope, and that's it. That's going to be like a dead end. So, yeah, probably, I don't know, something like that. And then basically from here, let's have a passage with a light. We'll have a corner there, which then leads out down here. So yeah, do our thing. Back up and around. Doom. Job done. Also wanted access over to this port over there. So again, corner there. Oh, darn it. That's going to be... Oh, no. Oh, that was a good idea, except for that. I didn't think of that. Nuts. With a sprinkling of oops. Alright. That's part of the design process. Doing. Oops, wrong one. Get the light one in there. Get that in there like that.
Inventory full.
Get that one in there. Go in there, do that, and boom. There we have it. Now we can do that. And oh, that's already in there still. Okay, okay. Right. Alright, rock on. Okay, so I'm gonna dare to dream. Put the windows there. Passage with a light there. Leads into this chamber here at the back. Alright, so far, so good. I mean, we can also play with this slightly. Oh, sorry, Build Vision. I've re-put that mod in so that I needed it for doing some parts earlier. That once you've installed that, to activate, you hit Control. Go up for the radial, or go down for a terminal like this. But as for right now, what I am thinking, is a bit of heavy armour. Where's that one? No, it's under 6. There we go. So maybe do something like that. What's wrong again? I'm thinking something like that around there. Leave that as it is.
Inventory full.
Maybe actually this one here. If I go light armor block, heavy. And then maybe a piece like that there. And that sort of blends in there. I mean here, putting a little bit of heavy plate on over the rocket launchers might help protect them a little better. Can't get it in there. Right. And then this one gonna go like half block. No, that doesn't work there. That's gonna have to be more like that. Then we can do maybe a bit of that sort of patterning there. We could do similar here, you know, sort of make a theme out of it, maybe.
Energy low.
Right, so whilst that's finishing off, let's just grab a little bit of Go Juice. It's actually looking rather interesting now. Not as bland as it used to be. Just need to do something with this corner though. This bit here. Alright, that can go there. Now it's just finding a piece that will go in there. That's going to be an intriguing challenge that I've solved. And then that
Inventory full.
can then be a B. Close, but not good enough. So it's going to have to be that half slope on that side, full block on the other side. So where on earth would one of those be? Nope. Okay. Well, it's getting closer to what we need, but it's still not there yet. Well, that's all right on that side, but too far back on the other. No, definitely not. Back to the beginning. Actually, I don't think I'm going to actually be victorious on this one because I just realised that is impossible. I think it's going to have to be as close as darn it, because I think there is no way of being able to successfully blend that without taking away from this sort of feature here that we're trying to preserve. No. I'm currently umming and ahhing between that and the piece that we found, this one here. For some reason I'm sort of gravitating more to that one. I don't know why. Do you know what? I'm going to take it out. I'm going to try it. I've just got a feeling this is going to look better. Because then you got that edge and that edge are like parallel with each other. Yeah, I'm actually happier with that. Maybe it's my personal artistic preference, if you can call it artistic. Artistic or something else, I don't know. Because it could be the other thing. Because honestly, there have been times I actually have thought that I might actually be autistic. And I don't mean that as an insult or a slur against myself or anybody with the condition. I just mean it in terms of the way and the mannerisms that I have. Honestly, in this day and age, there's nothing wrong with it either. I mean, you know, fact, some of the smartest people on the planet were, were people with what is now known as learning disabilities. Hold on a second. No, I got that right. It's just where I was trying to put that one was in the wrong place. Yeah. Maybe. I don't know. And that's bouncing back that way. Oh, yeah, because I'm looking at the wrong part. Doofus. Because it was that one. Should be followed by that one. Leave that edge like that, because that then creates that nice... nice bit there. But if I go into 5, then that comes down. That's good. Sort of like that actually. It sort of works quite nicely. And then bring that in like that. Then this is going to be boom boom like that. Oh snap. If I heavy armor light, oh you muppet.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Please tell me this is heavy. Nope.
Inventory full.
Nope.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
Bonehead. I gotta do it all again. Had that perfect till I realised I bodged it. Alright, there we go. So that's pretty much where we left it a minute ago. I still can't believe I made that mistake. Not sure why that one flicked back, but I'll just chalk that up to me making another stupid error there. Oh Jesus. Have I... Oh crumbs. Yes, I have. That would be what? That one there?
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Right, so we've got to keep that open there. Alright, okay, so... And then there we go. And then ding dong, dong dong.
Energy low.
Already? Oh yeah, I mean already that does look a lot better. I mean it looks a lot more organic than the previous one, which literally was a brick. My only defence, and it's not a good one, was I was in a rush because I was under attack. But like I say, it's a bit of a poor excuse for developing something that looked as tacky as the original Azure did. Now, do I... Yeah, I think this is going to be... Take that out there. And we need something that blends the two together. So I think it's going to be a case of... Find a good camera angle. He shoots, he scores. Right, let's fill this out so we've got a bit more armour padding. I mean, it's only light armour. Oh yeah, that's the wall there. I sincerely doubt there's going to be a piece that will merge into that. I mean, this will be amusing to find. Oh, you're joking. So close, yet so far away. That northeast corner. That's a flat there, so... If only that side would come down to there. I think I'm now just cycling through all the blocks I sincerely doubt there's going to be anything that's going to fill that gap. Close, but no cigar. Again, close, but no cigar. No, no, no. And back round we go again. I mean, that sort of works. I mean, it's just a case then of just changing that block above it to blend that in more fully. So, I mean, I can compromise on that. I mean, that's no big deal. Okay. Let's see if I can now find one that fit in here. Sort of, but I want the one with the longer bit. Like that. There we go. What? Ah! Okay, so it's not that one. It's the one that was I got rid of earlier. That would have been under 7. Yeah, there we go. That's the dealio right there, and that shelf is now getting in my way. And that works. Right, then what we did was we used... Oh God, what part was it? That part there. And then there we go. So we've got that corner sorted out now. Well, corner, side, thingy aspects. What's me call it? How's your father? You know what I'm on about, guys. Right, so we're sort of armoured up that side. We started armouring up this side, but we haven't finished it in the same sort of likeness as we have over here. But we have sort of had to blend that bit in, so it's not going to have that, at least not there, it's not going to have that same sort of slope effect. So we're going to have to probably do something like this just to sort of cheat it back in again, so that we can get that effect back. Or not. I don't think that's going to work in hindsight. Now that I'll leave there for the moment. Now the reason why I'm saying that is because what we're going to have is we're going to have to put some armour across this aspect here anyway. So if we stick with like that piece there, and then where's the piece that goes in there? Oh yeah, it was under here. Then sort of slap that bit in there. And sort of build get the right key here. Maybe build it back up like that. Sort of wondering how I'm going to do this now, because so this bit I'm really sort of trying to figure out what I'm going to do here. Because if I could, I'd like to sort of somehow blend this sort of down and then around. Just trying to fathom out how I'm going to do that though. Like that, apparently. Yeah, because
Energy low.
yeah, because if I can do something like that, and then go. You know, sort of something like akin to that, and then I can sort of use that bit up here per se to sort of like blend up to the turret, and then across to the back of the ship, because one thing I'm going to need is maybe to blend it like that. No, that doesn't quite work, because I want to have half plate on the back here. So, you know, sort of like so it sort of comes down like that into half plate.
Inventory full.
No.
Energy critical.
Energy is always critical. I mean, that's sort of akin to what I'm thinking, but, you know, obviously a bit bigger there and that corner in there, but let's grab some energy first. And then we'll try and figure that corner out. Sorry, I had to grab a bit more coffee. That mouth was getting very dry again. Now, that's more akin to it, isn't it? So, I wonder if I was to sacrifice maybe a bit more. So maybe go
Inventory full.
more like that.
Inventory full.
Then that could be replaced by... Not quite what I had in mind. Why is it you can never find the right parts? I'm sure it must exist. Basically what I want is I want it to sort of be sort of like this bit here, but without this, sorry, I can't do it, the triangle that's just above that line that's going from southeast to northwest, and then that northwest corner be in close to the but it doesn't exist. Because, or maybe I'm going to have to, maybe I'm being stupid. Yeah, I think I am actually. Because we've got this bit here, armoured slope transition. Now, that's probably going to be good over here somewhere. So actually this where was it? This armoured slope transition, there we go. So if we now find the opposite to that, so because that was the tip, armoured slope transition tip, sorry, we want the mirrored one. Slope transition tip mirrored, there we go. So that is going to go there. Whee. And then that goes there. There we have it. Right. Because then what we can do... If I can get the right parts in here. Is we can use things like the half-sloped heavy armour block there to then finish off that transition. So when we bring our half blocks across, now and we're not going to put that one there because we've got the engine block behind it, but as you can see that would normally nicely filter around into it. Okay, so right, there we go. So that's padded out. That gives a little bit more resilience, but not much. And it's like places like this that's going to be a bit of a challenge now, because if we're going to bring if we're going to bring the slope up here, we now need to find a bit that, well, nicely fits in there. And that is going to be probably another one of these Devil's Own jobs to be able to find. Let's try going through here. Nope. Nope. Okay. All right. That seems to be the one. I haven't figured all this one out this bit yet. That bit yet out even. As my daughter would say. Yes, words. Alright, there we go. What was that I hit? Oh, that's what I hit, the Z key. Okay, right, now it's a case of just trying to finish all this off. Hey. Not what I had in mind.
Inventory full.
And this is part of the design process. You know, you think you've got a good idea going, and then you sort of have to modify it, because that's going to go like that, and then we're going to have to use one of these corner 2x1x1 tips to be able to get this like nice smooth transition here. Alright, let's continue around the edge of the ship. Let's see if we can finish this bit off at least. And then filling in all the internals. Be a simple case of like something I can do off camera. So we bring it like that. Then there's like a small corner piece here. There we go. That one there. Goes in nicely there. And then let's tuck that across there like that. And then here, if I can... Have I got that right? Yes. So that will slope up nicely and sort of transition. I mean, we can, and I will, sort of pad a little bit of that up, just to create the like an airlock seal, if you will. Now where were we? Alright, there we go. Now it's created that section there. Right, so let's see what we're doing here, because that's doing this thing here. So how am I gonna transition this? If I change that for one of these 2x1 tips, then that brings that in line with that. Then I think it's under this set. Where was it? This one here. So then it sort of nicely sort of comes up, slopes around the corner here, and then we can then get away with a bit of a heavy armoured slope there up till the end there.
Low.
And then this we can then use a that heavy armoured squared slope corner, and then go back into this slope. That's given us that nice transition point. So is that sort of like a giant hole through there? Yes, it is. So let's just heavy that all the way through, and put a heavy there. Oops, wrong one. And then that can slope down that face there. Okay, then we're going to have to... What's this going to be? This is going to be, what, light armour? Yeah. And then... Oh. Oh.
Inventory full.
So, okay.
Energy critical. Inventory full. Inventory full.
So, that might not work either. So we'll have... I've forgotten about the Gatling guns. Okay. So that's going to be like that. Then that can go in as a... like that, and then I'll need to transition it around. Oops.
Inventory full.
Now where was that piece that I saw? Yeah, that one there. That'll do nicely. Transition that around to there and there. And then that's the slow armoured corner base. So basically, as you can see, it's like a half thickness there, and then you've got this slope corner piece here. So that's going to be quite nice as a defensive type structure. Let's see. Right, so that polishes that off. Then yeah, light armor there. I mean, technically speaking, that would do, if I was to try and transition that would be an impossible transition, but I'm not going to be doing it in that way. I'm going to do this and then have that on that bit there. So that creates quite a nice buttress. And same on that, and over here. I mean, we've still got a distance out from there as well, which is great. Okay, let's bring that piston in now, because I just want to see if this is going to collide with anything on the way in. Power, you numpty. Might help. Do you know what else might help? A way in. Whoops. I forgot to add a way in. Ah, jeepers creepers. So if I was to turn that into a T-piece and have it come around to the corner there, how would I do this? Oh, because that wouldn't work like that because of that. So if I was to maybe turn
Inventory full.
Oh, there's a thruster there. I was going to put a T-junction there and then have it come out this way out of the side or something, but that doesn't going to work because there's a thruster smack bang where I want to put it, which is see that one there? Actually, where's the top thrusters?
Inventory full.
Okay.
Inventory full.
There's one.
Inventory.
There's two. Unless I turn that one into... crap, that ain't gonna work either. Actually,
Inventory full. Inventory full.
even that doesn't work. It's not properly because... Alright, where's doors? Doors, doors, doors. Where are you, doors? You're right over there. Because that's a sliding door there. That's going to be in the way of the staircase, which is there. Even then, that's in the way. I think I just found a solution. It's a bit of a cheat, but it works. Because what I can then do is if I use a set of doors like this, so, and then, yeah. I mean, intrinsically it is not your standard airlock. For now, let's just shove that on there. And then that would come out. There'd be something underneath here. And then we can come up here. Right, so how would this work? I mean, I know we'd lose some oxygen. That's why I want to include those oxygen farms. Which, incidentally, we still need to figure out where we're going to put those. I think for now these are going to be light blocks. So that allows us to at least test the theory here. So that one would be closed normally. Close that, yeah, fine. Come in here. Up the stairs, around we go to the cockpit. So hey, that works. Yay. It's actually quite cool that we got a little bit of a view in a space there. Does beg the question, why didn't I think about putting it back here? Because I've got nothing in the way. I can be my own worst enemy, I tell you. have to move the gyroscope, but I think that would be better than having it there by the end.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
Like I say, I can be my own worst enemy at times because I can come up with an idea 2 seconds later, I can change it, come up with something else, and it's like, oh yeah, that will work better. And it's like, and I'm thinking to myself, really, will it actually work better, or am I just deluding myself into thinking it'll work better? And it probably won't.
Inventory full.
Alright, because what I'm thinking now is to actually choose the correct tool for the job. Yeah, because if I do that, air vent, where's the bloody air vent? There it is. And then use an air vent full, get it the right way round, plonk that there.
Inventory full.
Yeah, gyroscope. I've just damaged that. Can go in that little pocket there. And it's going to be a bit of an ache to get to that because I can't see any way to it. It's like, I'm going to risk it.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
Alright. So is this all free floating? The grid will split if removed. Okay. But is it actually split from the rest of the grid? I guess we'll find out in 2 seconds. I'm going to go with yeah.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
Works in theory, so that's good. Alright, so shove that in there. Piston that. Don't know why I got rid of passages because I need that in a sec. Yeah, that'll do for now. Actually, let's do passages now because what I need is, no, not the corner, it's the T-junction. To go in there.
Energy low.
As always, the energy is low. Right, so we've got access to that. got the weight. Why have I got no power? I thought I'd put batteries in. Yeah, I must have turned it back off again. Yep, I did actually. I did. So yeah, that's our way in and out of the ship. You can take air out of that and fill back into the oxygen tank, which happens to be 3/4 of the way full. Okay. We want to put the piston there. I know it's a little further out than last time, but what I'm thinking is that. And then that covers all manners of sins. And then actually thinking about it, another O2 tank. Oh. Dingleberry. Okay, easy solution.
Inventory full.
Where is it?
Energy critical.
Oh damn, they're not airtight, are they? Or are they actually? I'm going to have to test that. Just going to have to be very, very careful with how we build the rest of this. Okay, oh, ooh, yeah. And, just get on there. Boom. Okay. Just realised my mistake there as well. It's going to have to be fully sealed like that.
No energy.
I was lucky that I put that there, otherwise I'd have probably been dead by the time that I got to the other one. Perfect. And then like here we can use is it under 4? Ah, that one there. Here we go. Because what I'm thinking is we're going to need to bring this across sort of like that. Then bring it down to like meet that. And then oh yeah. And that can come across like that. Question is, oh yeah, yeah, I know what we can do with that one. So it sort of comes together like that quite nicely. Oops. That's a mistake. Because that would be... Actually, that's a good point. Is there one that does that? Because we want something like that, but instead of coming up to that point there, it comes down there. Close. Oh, I've got an idea. I mean, it's not perfect, I know.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
But again, it sort of gives a bit more of an organic effect to... no, wrong one. Here's 4. There we go. Oh! I mean, that ain't half 3 bad. Oops. Alright, that's going to need something there. So... we did find that part as well, didn't we? Sort of like that, but... there we go. That works very nicely. Oh, wow. That's pretty slick. Okay. So we've got this side done. We just need to finish this side off. And then it's just doing the underside. Alright guys, I think I've done quite a lot today in this episode. So I think I'm going to finish this off. Off camera. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Remember to be nice to each other. Help each other out. And I'll catch you guys next time on Arcangulus Gaming.